Okay, so take a deep breath in and just hold it and just let it out slowly. And just start to feel or create a rhythm in regards to the breath, breathing in and breathing out. And just know that everything that you are, everything that you will be, created inside of you and it's already in there. So we are going to experience the recognition of that, knowing that the universe has actually created a concept for you to know that you have a higher self. And when you repeat these recognitions to yourself, those recognitions become part of your DNA, your subconscious. In between each recognition, we will pause and we will allow there to be an echo. Which each statement that you say to yourself, you find a place of calm and relaxation, but also you find that you are going into a place that you can find answers. Just repeating now the very first recognition. The universe renews my life. Just saying it to yourself. The universe renews my life. Just say it in your mind, okay? Say it in your mind. Just keep it to yourself. The universe renews my life. And as you repeat it to yourself now, just focus on those words and know that the subconscious mind knows why you are doing this. The universe renews my life. And by the word renew, we are inviting the subconscious mind to create change. It's as if you're rebooting a computer and remembering as you reboot it the files and the documents that really you need to focus on, giving you a connection to your personal highest beliefs, philosophies and ideals. So the universe renews my life. And these recognitions that we're going to go through will actually connect you to what you need and what you want and how you want to use them. Every day, practicing this simple technique just allows the subconscious mind to see and to connect with what it is that you want to create in your life. The universe renews my life, giving you an invitation to go into the higher self now, the higher power, as part of this process and every day. And as you say these words, the universe renews my life, wisdom is now going to become connected to you. The universe renews my life. I'm going to say it 2 more times and then you're going to be doing it to yourself. The universe renews my life. The universe renews my life. And just repeat those words now to yourself until I say stop. The universe renews my life. The universe renews my life. And as we now let go of that statement and just go back to breathing and focusing on the breath, and just know as we go to the second recognition, we become more aware of the abilities that we have inside ourselves. And the abilities that we have is the power to focus on the word. We have the power to think about or imagine what you want. And you have the ability to instantly become aware of the feelings that you can connect with that. So, for example, as you feel the air going in and out of the lungs, you can go deeper now with each breath as you let go. And in this moment, I'd like you to imagine or pretend now that you're a little child. And I want you to go back in your mind to remember a time many, many years ago. And I want you, when you connect with the child image, just for a moment now, just become one with that child. Knowing that you are the same as that child, even though you're older. The grown-up you and the little child, the little one that you were with. And just know that that little one right now, in your mind, is perfect. Completely lovable. And maybe there have been times when you or others have tried to convince you otherwise. But just know in this moment they were mistaken, because in this moment that child is perfect and there's nothing wrong with the child. And just spend a moment now just to speak to the child. And as you speak to the child, just allow yourself to be aware if the child is afraid or angry or upset or insecure in any way, and just be present, allowing there to be safety and security in this moment. And as you connect with the child, you notice that the child is becoming smaller and younger. Maybe you're 4 or 5 years old now, maybe even younger than that. And just know that in this moment there are no expectations of the child. And all you do is just feel and connect with love. Notice again how innocent and lovable that child was. That child knows nothing. Just notice how wonderful it feels to be innocent and to not attach to anything that you think you are. In this space, the child accepts and doesn't doubt. Just repeat this statement now. The universe made me always lovable. The universe made me always lovable. The universe made me always lovable. Just repeat those words, just knowing that in your mind, in your body, in your heart, in your being, you always have love there. It's easy to accept through the child that love has always been there, because the child is the center of who you are. And this recognition, this statement, the universe made me always lovable, takes you straight away to the center where you can feel and trust that that love is there, that love that makes you feel comfortable with who you are. Imagine that this statement is like a small pebble that's being dropped into a pond, and as you drop the pebble in, you notice how the water ripples, and that's what this statement will do inside of you. Rippling out, reminding you that you were made always lovable. No matter what you've done, no matter what you've said, no matter what you've been through, love is the constant thing. The universe made me always lovable. The universe made me always lovable. I'm just going to do 3 more and you'll be on your own. The universe made me always lovable. The universe made me always lovable. Just gently go inside now and repeat those statements to yourself until I say stop. The universe made me always lovable. The universe made me always lovable. You're doing really well. Stay within that space. The universe made me always lovable. Let go of that recognition and just focus on the breath again. I want you to imagine and know that the creator, your universe, actually created the world, the earth, the mountains, the valleys, everything. The creator filled that space with light, with animals, with sky, with sun, with land, with trees, with water. And the universe also created you. The universe made you who you are. And the universe allowed you to be everything. Everything that you need to be to do everything that you came to do in this earth. You have all the strengths, all the intellect, all the talents that you need to do everything that you came into this world to do. You came in this world customized, with all the tools and fully equipped. And in the past, you've had experiences and maybe other people, and knowing yourself, there have been times when you've told yourself that something is wrong with you, something isn't right. Maybe they've applied it to the word, or maybe they've actually pushed it onto you, but you know that even though there's nothing wrong with you, that you've attached and you've become connected to this human opinion. And as you stay in within this space and connect with the universe, knowing that it's created everything in one of itself, just know that it's time for you now to know that the universe knows there is nothing wrong with you. The universe knows there is nothing wrong with you. So repeat that. The universe knows there is nothing wrong with me. The universe knows there is nothing wrong with me. Every time you repeat that, just allow anything that holds on to you that isn't the truth. Just know that you can let that dissolve away. Any of the old programming, by really connecting from a heart space that you know that you are living the ideal life, knowing that there is nothing wrong, there is no deficiencies of any kind. Everything that you need is in you. This time is about connecting. The universe knows there is nothing wrong with me. I'm going to do it 2 more times, and I want you to repeat those to yourself. The universe knows there is nothing wrong with me. The universe knows there is nothing wrong with me. Just repeat now. The universe knows there is nothing wrong with me. Just let go of that recognition now and just focus on the breath again. And just knowing that as we step into the fourth recognition, we are really connecting with now with all the painful feelings that you have held on to. All those feelings, all those beliefs, all those stories from the past, which have really prevented you from being that successful man that you're meant to be. That successful man that is confident. Instead, there has been a heaviness brought in from some of the issues that you may have experienced. Like baggage that you've carried with you, and you now know that that emotional baggage is really just blocking your way. And it's time for you to become free from the effects of that. Consciously or unconsciously, you have an opportunity now to know that these feelings have affected you, and avoid now to no longer be stuck in that space. And you may have experienced anger and frustration and guilt, and even maybe some depression or anxiety. But today we are going to work on dissolving and beginning this process as you let that feeling now just move through you in your life, but not attaching to it. You no longer need to be affected by these old patterns. And the way to do this is through forgiveness. The universe forgives and I forgive myself. Let go of the guilt, let go of all the things that you feel hold you back. The universe forgives and I forgive myself. Forgiveness is about letting go and learning and moving forward. And you find the intelligence in forgiveness. You find how you can utilize it to move. The universe forgives and I forgive myself. Just knowing that forgiveness could have many faces. And as you use it properly, it brings up people or situations from the past. You might see faces that may not necessarily be in your thoughts, but just allow this to be a time for you to let go of any hurt that you've felt or maybe given to others. And I encourage you just to be present with the statement, the universe forgives and I forgive myself. And I'm going to say it 2 more times. And I want you to say that to yourself and sit in that space. The universe forgives and I forgive myself. The universe forgives and I forgive myself. And I just want you to say those words out to yourself. The universe forgives and I forgive myself. All the things that you've done to hold yourself back, all the times you've created distractions or opportunities to not work on yourself. Today's the day that you start fresh, knowing that the universe forgives, and today you forgive yourself, creating a blank canvas for you to be the man you want to be. The universe forgives, I forgive myself. And just letting go of that. And I want you just to focus on the breath again. And I want you to be aware of something very important. That is that you have been designed in a way to create the life that you want. Really, there's no excuses or obstacles. And I want you to focus really right now on the life that you really, really want. Not a pretend life, not a fantasy life. It's the life that you really, really want. And I want you to see it. And I want you to know that you have the ability and the potential and the power to be satisfied in this world, fulfilling your life's purpose and dreams, because you know deep down inside of you, you can. You are perfectly designed with all the things that you need, and the only thing that stops you is your head. And you have that free will. The universe gave you free will to create what you choose. The universe gave me free will and the power to create what I choose. The universe gave me free will and the power to create what I choose. And as you say the words, let whatever come up to see what you can accomplish in your life. The universe gave me free will and the power to create what I choose. I'm going to say it one more time and I want you to say it on your own. The universe gave me free will and the power to create what I choose. Just on your own now. The universe gave me free will and the power to create what I choose. Just let go of that recognition now and just focus on the breath again. Feel it through your body. And as we move to the next recognition, just in this moment, I want you to really acknowledge that you are responsible for your life. And that responsibility creates a partnership with the universe. It's not about other people. It's not about expectations from the external world. It's about you knowing that you have a deal and a partnership with the universe. And this, when you connect with it, it gives you an understanding in regards to where you are in your life, reinforcing that this awareness, this enforces that you can be anything. You have the ability because your universe created you within the bigger picture of creation. And in this space, it's important to know that you really acknowledge and recognize the truth, and that is that you created the universe with life. You are part of that life. I co-created my universe. I co-created my life. I repeat this statement now. I co-created my life with the universe. You are one, and you are everything. I co-created my life with the universe. You are connected. I co-created my life with the universe. In this space, as you repeat that statement, you just know that there's something bigger than you. That there is a greater connection, a greater creation. And in that creation, you have the opportunity to be big and to create something that will impact not only you, but the world. Just know that from sand in a sandbox, you can create a castle or anything you choose. You have the same ability in this moment to connect, to network, to grow from your own desire, from your values. Just repeat the statement. I co-create my life with the universe. I'm going to say it one more time, and I want you to say it on your own. I co-create my life with the universe. And just repeat now. I co-create my life with the universe. I co-create my life with the universe. I co-create my life with the universe. And just let go of that recognition now and bring yourself back to the breath. You're doing really well. We're almost done. And just know that there is an importance in regards to what we learn. We have some sort of purpose, even in small things. That as you question why you're here in the world, why you are living the life that you are, what actions impact you, and what is life all about, you realize something very special, and that is that everything that you experience comes from others, so you learn, and so you too have an opportunity to know that you also help others who learn through your experience with them. We all have a role to play. And in this space, I want you to repeat this statement that the universe made me the student and the teacher. Everyone is connected. The universe made me student and the teacher. Every relationship we have, every friendship, every experience, you're not just learning, but you're also teaching. Be mindful of what you do and how you live your life and how you can input the changes in others, just as they change you. The universe made me student and teacher. And just say those words out loud. I'm going to say it one more time and then you will be on your own. The universe made me student and teacher. Just repeat now on your own. The universe made me student and teacher. The universe made me student and teacher. And just acknowledge what that means and acknowledge what all the recognitions mean. Just acknowledge that you in this space can let yourself be bigger and connected to some sort of source that doesn't get so caught up in your thoughts that make your life seem small. That inside of you there is a bigger perspective, connection. And as you do so, I want you to ask yourself, what does it mean for you to have a universe that you connect with? And as you do so, just become drawn now, the next few minutes in that space. Breath in, hold, breathe out through the mouth. Take another one, really deep. I want you to take a bigger one so where your shoulders start to move up. So all the way up, breathing all the way to your diaphragm. Hold, just breathe out through the mouth. And as you take the next breath in and out, I want you to become aware of the room and become aware of the surroundings and just notice the chair that you're sitting on, notice the shirt that you've got on your skin and you can feel it and notice even the air is touching your cheeks. And when you feel a connection and you know that you're allowing yourself to be back in this space, just open your eyes.